Good evening. My name is Dr. Melanie Opper, District Administrator for the School District of Manawa. Welcome to the students and families of the School District of Manawa, the Manawa Lions Club, who sponsors the annual senior banquet, and to all the scholarship sponsors and guests joining us for this virtual senior scholarship night. Attending a virtual event may be a new experience for some, so please allow me to take a moment to review a few tips that will allow everyone to enjoy tonight's presentation. When speaking, please take a moment to state your name before sharing your comments. Some event participants are joining us by telephone and cannot see the face or name of the speaker as shown on the computer screen. Please mute your phone or computer microphone to help prevent feedback or background noises during times when you are not speaking. This event is being recorded for future sharing on the district website. The recording will include anything typed into the chat box. And if we could advance to slide 2. Thank you all for being with us this evening. I would like to extend our most grateful appreciation to the Manawa Lions Club for once again sponsoring a senior banquet. This year, the banquet comes in the form of a $10 Chamber Bucks certificate for each senior. Thank you to all my fellow Lions on the Manawa Lions Club for actively demonstrating a commitment to serve our community, our state, our nation, and the world. And now, Principal Dan Wolfgram will be making a few introductions.
Good evening and welcome to the Class of 2020 presentation of awards. It is May 17th, 2020, and certainly a historical time. This evening, we will be featuring Janine Connolly, our school counselor, of various guest presenters that will be introduced shortly. And I would also like to introduce our school board members that may be present with us this evening. Joanne Johnson, Russ Johnson, Bobby Joe, Bruce Scheller, Stan Forbes, and Russ Holman. I'd also like to thank those members of the Little Wolf Junior Senior High School staff that may also be in attendance. Special thanks to Dr. Melanie Opper and Brian Kobarubias for being present this evening and helping to facilitate our meeting. At this time, I'd like to introduce Janine Connolly, our school counselor.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am very excited to be able to introduce the senior class of 2020. And even though we cannot see you, or we can see you and you're very small, or maybe you are listening to us, please know that in our hearts, we are missing you. And as we announce your names and your future plans that you have as of this moment, we are clapping for you both in our heads and in our hearts. So without further ado, I would very much like to introduce the class of 2020. We have Corey Beyer. Corey will be attending Fox Valley Technical College and studying welding. Daniel Beyer is going to be doing an apprenticeship. Ashley Bierman is going to be entering the world of work. Michael Boisenault is also entering the world of work. Emma Bricky is attending UW Green Bay and majoring in music. Shatoya Chancellor is attending UW Green Bay and majoring in English and creative writing. Jonathan Clinton is undecided. Travis Daly is beginning an apprenticeship. Alexis Fensky is attending UW Eau Claire and majoring in physical education. Cody Fensky is attending UW Oshkosh and majoring in computer science. Brett Fisher is undecided. Wallace Fisher is entering the world of work. Aiden Flynn is attending Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. Lance Flynn is attending Northeast Wisconsin Technical College. Nathaniel Gillette is attending Fox Valley Technical College and studying Network Systems Administration. Cole Griffin is undecided. Alyssa Hedke is attending UW Stevens Point and majoring in business and finance. Mackenzie Heineman is undecided. Clara Hetzel is attending Fox Valley Technical College. Jackson Yeager is attending Midland University, where he will be powerlifting and studying strength and conditioning. McKenna Yeager is attending Fox Valley Technical College and will major in marketing. Jesse Johnson is attending UW Stevens Point. Wayne Kreklow is attending ATS Operator School. Chloe Lambrecht is attending UW-Madison and will major in biology and animal science in the pre-vet program. Sydney Lee is attending UW Stevens Point, where she will be studying Broadfield Social Studies and pre-law. Kaden Lunt is attending Fox Valley Technical College. Jeremy Miller is entering the world of work. Nathaniel Newton is undecided. Ben Nemeth is entering the world of work. Madeline Ninehouse is studying at UW-Madison, biology and pre-med. Grace O'Brien is attending UW Stevens Point and majoring in elementary education and early childhood education. Callie Oltz is attending UW Oshkosh in the pharmacy doctoral program. Trevor Pelzer is doing an apprenticeship and attending Fox Valley Technical College. Cassie Prill is attending Quincy University and majoring in criminal justice and on the women's bowling team. Kenneth Reynolds is attending UW Stevens Point and studying physical therapy. Jacob Scheller is attending Fox Valley Technical College and majoring in horticulture. Kirsten Schoenecker is attending University of St. Thomas and studying exercise science. Connor Schulke is attending Fox Valley Technical College and will be studying ag power equipment. Logan Schulke is undecided. Bristol Schulke is attending Fox Valley Technical College and will be studying phlebotomy. James Scott is entering the world of work. Ayla Stibbs is undecided. Tyler Thotlin is entering the world of work, then Fox Valley Technical College to study aviation. Kirsan Tex is entering the United States Navy. Michaela Wagner is attending UW Oshkosh and studying kinesiology. Hunter Wendt is studying to be a heavy equipment operator. Alex Wepner is attending Fox Valley Technical College and will be studying agronomy and agribusiness. Garrett Yor is attending Lawrence University and studying music. And Brett Zilke is attending UW La Crosse and majoring in accounting and finance. Congratulations to the seniors of the class of 2020. And now to Mr. Wolfgram.
Congratulations, seniors, and thank you, Ms. Connolly. Little Wolf Junior Senior High School uses the Laude ranking system. Each student qualifying for a Laude ranking will be wearing a stole at graduation with your ranking on one side and the National Honor Society on the other. If you are just National Honor Society, your stole will only have the NHS logo on it. The Summa Cum Laude stoles are white, while the Cum and Laude stoles are gold. The following is the listing of our Laude winners. Starting off with Summa Cum Laude award winners with highest honor, the following seniors will graduate with highest honors based on a Laude score of 50 or better. Brett Zilke, Kirsan Tex, Chloe Lambrecht, Callie Oltz, and Madeline Ninehouse. Congratulations. Magna Cum Laude award winners. These are students with a Laude score of 35 to 49.99. They include Cassie Prill, Alexis Fensky, Kirsten Schernicker, Grace O'Brien, Michaela Wagner, Sydney Lee, Jackson Yeager, McKenna Yeager. Congratulations. And our Cum Laude award winners will graduate with honor and a Laude score of 20 to 34.99. Congratulations to Cody Fensky, Lance Flynn, and Garrett Yor. Your Laude scores and your stoles will be delivered to you on Tuesday afternoon. That way you'll have them ready to go for any picture taking that you might wanted to have done this coming weekend. Moving forward to the President's Award for Educational Excellence is sponsored in part by the U.S. Department of Education and recognizes and rewards students that have academic success in the classroom. Students must maintain a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or better. The seniors receiving the President's Award are Brett Zilke, Chloe Lambrecht, Cody Fensky, Kirsan Tex, Alexis Fensky, Jackson Yeager, Madeline Ninehouse, Michaela Wegener, McKenna Yeager, Lance Flynn, Callie Oltz, Aiden Flynn, Grace O'Brien, Garrett Yor, and Cassie Prill. Congratulations. The following seniors are members of Little Wolf High School's National Honor Society, which requires students have a 3.4 GPA or better. These students include Alexis Fensky, Chloe Lambrecht, Kirsten Schernicker, Cody Fensky, Sydney Lee, Tyler Thontlin, Aiden Flynn, Madeline Ninehouse, Kirsan Tex, Lance Flynn, Grace O'Brien, Michaela Wagner, Jackson Yeager, Callie Oltz, Garrett Yor, McKenna Yeager, Cassie Prill, and Brett Zilke. Congratulations, NHS members. The Central Wisconsin Academic All-Conference Award is awarded to all varsity athletes that lettered in their sport and maintained a 3.5 GPA. The following are the recipients for this year's senior class: Brett Zilke, Grace O'Brien, Jackson Yeager, Kirsan Tex, Michaela Wagner, and McKenna Yeager. Congratulations to this year's CWC Academic All-Conference Awards. At this time, we will segue into our scholarship presentations, and it's my honor to introduce, representing the Manawa Lions Club, Mr. Jim Quinn. Mr. Quinn, you will need to unmute your microphone, and you can do that by using Control D or by highlighting on the microphone itself. There you go, Mr.
There,
Quinn.
now it's working. Now it's working.
We hear you, Mr. Quinn, and how glad we are to see and hear you.
You don't have to say those nice things, Dan. You know, we're friends. Anyway, yeah, representing the Manawa Lions Club, it's a great honor for us to do this on a yearly basis. I had most of my speech planned, and then Dr. Opper took a lot of it away when she mentioned the chamber bucks, but that's good because I don't like to be too verbose. I'd like to congratulate the seniors in the class of 2020, the graduates, because they have been in some very trying times, and we as Lions members appreciate their stick-to-itiveness, I would say, and all of the things they've done to make this all possible. And as I said, I was going to mention the banquet, but Dr. Opper did such a wonderful job, I don't have to bring that up again. So I'll move into our scholarship selection the way we do that. It's a pretty difficult process because we get a lot of good applications. We have a team of 3 Lions Club members who read the applications, and then they read them independently, and they have a number, the score number that they put on them. Then they put all the numbers together, and the 4 highest totals are our scholarship recipients. In the application, there are things that discuss things like community involvement, knowledge of what the Lions do, and also how do you expect to give back to your community after you are done with your education or in the community that you live in. And usually we have people that volunteer to work at the rodeo. However, since there won't be a rodeo this year, we hope you mark on your calendar next year's rodeo so that you can help us out in some way, shape, or form. So with that, I would like to announce the 4 scholarship winners for this year. Each will receive $750, and you'll get a certificate and all of the information you'll need to collect that scholarship. So the 4 recipients this year are Grace O'Brien, Michaela Wegner, Sydney Lee, and Connor Schilke. Congratulations to all of you. And thank you for allowing me to be part of this scholarship awards banquet tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Quinn, and thank you to the Manawa Lions for all that they do for our community. Even though that the rodeo is not going to be taking place, you will be in our hearts and minds, and we appreciate all that you do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
At this time, I'd like to introduce from the WAUPACA County Master Gardeners Volunteers, Ms. Isla Sanders. We can hear you, Isla.
Okay. Can you see me?
We can. You look fantastic.
Thank you. I'll just go ahead. Let's go this way. Let's try this. Allow. Does that work? I have the microphone on and I have the video on.
Yep, you should. Oh, she left.
Okay. Well, in lieu of that, I have a feeling Isla will be coming back shortly. So at this time, why don't we move to our Premier Community Bank Scholarship. Renee, I see that you are available. If Isla steps back on, we will come back to her. So Ms. Berg.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Wolfram. I am excited to be here tonight on behalf of Premier Community Bank in Manawa. I will be presenting a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior this year. The 2020 Premier Community Bank Scholarship is being awarded to a student in recognition of her academic accomplishments, her active participation in student and community activities, and her commitment to higher education. So congratulations to Chloe Lambert. Good luck to you in your next adventure, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Berg, and congratulations, Chloe. Isla, I see that you are back. So do we want to give this take two? You'll have to unmute yourself and give it a shot.
Now, you're not seeing me, are you?
No, we see and we hear you.
Oh, you see me?
Yes, we do both.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. I'm representing the WAUPACA County Master Gardeners. We're a group that does a lot in terms of the whole county in helping to care for the environment. And a part of what we do is focusing on education for the public and also education for young people. So we have a wonderful, well-deserving applicant this year, and I want to just read a couple of the things that were written in his references because they were just outstanding. This person has many qualities that make him an exceptional candidate. He gives back to his community by volunteering his time, assisting, planning, and organizing at school functions. He has been a go-getter when it comes to school-related clubs and organizations. He is also a competitive individual, pushes himself as well as others around him to work hard. And a second educator in Manawa wrote, he is a self-advocate, always asking for ways in which he can improve. This student is an accomplished athlete, having lettered 7 times in cross country and track and twice in bowling. In addition, he has been an active member of FFA, serving as an officer. He also participated in 4-H for his primary years. He is a willing volunteer. I look forward to seeing all he can accomplish when he leaves the Little Wolf High School. So with that, we are awarding Jacob Scheller a $500 scholarship. Congratulations to Jacob, and we wish you the very best at Fox Valley Technical College.
Thank you so much, Isla, and congratulations, Jacob. Moving forward, our bowling scholarships this evening are going to be presented by Jennie Beyer. Jennie, it is your turn to have the microphone, so welcome.
Welcome. Thank you very much, Dan. I just want to thank, and I feel so bad for all of the 2020 graduates, so I just want to give a big shout out to all of the graduates this year, okay? I'm going to start out with Lane Krecklow. He got $130 for a District 9 tournament. Hunter Wendt for Wisconsin Grand Prix received $531.02 for the Wisconsin Grand Prix. He got $100 for the Wisconsin Kegler's Youth Classic for a grand total of $631.02. Moving on to McKenna Yeager. She got $125 for the Junior Bowlers Scholarship Tournament, $62 for the United States Bowling Association, $35 for the Storm Devils, $472 for the Wisconsin Grand Prix, $275 for the District 9, and for a grand total of $969. Moving on to Jacob Scheller. He got $583 for the Wisconsin Grand Prix tournaments, $120 for the Kegler's Youth Classic. We gave $50 for volunteering because he is an excellent volunteer working for the rodeo, for the cookout. He also received a Bowling Centers Association of Wisconsin, a $2,000 scholarship award, which totaled him to $2,753. Moving on to Cassie Prill. She, for the Wisconsin State Pepsi Tournament, got $150, $310 from the Kegler's Youth, $180 for the Wisconsin Adult Youth Tournament, $115 for the 2016 500-600 Scratch Tournament, $95 for the 2016 Wisconsin Youth Championship Tournament. She also received $50 for volunteering for the rodeo from the bowling club, $510 for the Junior Bowling Scholarship Tournament. For the high school bowling, which is our club, in 2017, she got $133. 2018, she got $333. 2019, she got $160. 2020, she got $400, for a total of, just for that, $1,026. $226 from the United States Bowling Academy, $100 for the All-Star Team Challenge, $400 for the Legend Open Playmore Lanes Tournament, $2,000 for the STURM Double Scholarship, $165 for the Sean Ronan Memorial Scholarship, $710 for the Wisconsin Grand Prix, $180 for the Minnesota Youth Adult Tournament, $218 was refunded from her for the $2020 Junior Gold that she had qualified and is due to the unforeseen circumstances of Corona. The COVID-19 has been canceled, so that has been put back into her account. She also received $2,000 for the Bowling Center of Wisconsin Scholarship Tournament. So she received a grand total of $6,625. And I just wanted to give a big shout out for her I'm very excited that she signed her letter of intent to go to Quincy University in Illinois. So we're very proud of that. So with the 5 seniors that we had in our bowling program, we had a grand total of $11,108.12 for all my 5 graduates. Sorry, that was a little lengthy. And that's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jenny. It is a comfort to know that when our kids are involved in these activities, they're not only increasing their life skills, exercise, socialization, but they're also bowling for dollars. It was a show back in Milwaukee back in my heyday. So thank you for all you do for our kids.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Take care.
Take care. Moving forward, we're going into the FFA Alumni Scholarships. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Ms. Sandy Cordes.
Good evening. I am Sandy Cordes, the agriculture teacher and FFA advisor. I'm honored to present scholarships on behalf of the Manawa FFA alumni. Together, we strive to develop premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. Activities are conducted to grow leaders and strengthen agriculture. Anyone is welcome to join the FFA alumni. You do not need to have been a past member. It's like a best booster club I could ever have. Our generous alumni raises funds through activities such as the Bluegrass Bash and the Nut and Bolt Sale. This year, scholarships will be awarded to, for $250, Alyssa Hedke, Michaela Wagner, Brett Zilke, McKenna Yeager, Madeline Ninehouse, Grace O'Brien, and Bristol Schulke. For $500, Connor Schulke, $500, Kelly Oltz, $750, Jacob Scheller, $750, Jesse Johnson, and $1,000 to Chloe Lambert, a grand total of $5,250 from my generous FFA alumni. It's been a pleasure to work with this stellar group of seniors, and I wish you well on all future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Cordes, and thank you to the FFA Alumni Organization. We are very grateful. Moving forward, the state of Wisconsin each year awards the Academic Excellence Scholarship to the schools top in their class. This is a $9,000 scholarship paid out at $2,250 over 4 years. This scholarship this evening is awarded to Brett Zilke. Congratulations, Brett. We are applauding loudly. Moving forward, the state of Wisconsin awards the Technical Excellence Scholarship to students that are attending a technical college and have participated in the school's career and technical education courses. These courses at Little Wolf High School would be computer, business, agriculture, engineering, and tech ed classes. It also takes into consideration different groups you are involved in, such as FFA or FBLA, as just a couple of examples. This scholarship is for $2,250 per year for 3 years and is awarded to Connor Schulke. Congratulations, Connor. Harley Splitt was a 1941 graduate of LWHS. He graduated from UW-Madison with a Bachelor of Business Administration. He also served in the Army and in the Army Finance Department during World War II. He worked for the state of Wisconsin and then moved on to the Fox River Tractor Company as a chief accountant. He slowly worked his way up to the end and finally as general manager of Piper Industries. Harley passed away on October 16, 2012. To the week of his death, he enjoyed playing golf. He was lucky enough to participate in an Old Glory honor flight to Washington, D.C. with a few of his good friends. Harley was very involved in his community. Of all the charitable contributions he made, the one with the most personal impact was the Harley B. Splitt Scholarship Fund he established for graduates of Little Wolf High School. To qualify for this, you must be a graduating high school senior from Little Wolf High School who plans to attend an accredited college or university. The candidate should demonstrate academic achievement and financial need. The school scholarship selection committee selects recipients of this $5,600 scholarship. This year's Harley B. Splitt Scholarship is awarded to Madeline Ninehouse. Congratulations, Madeline. A representative from the STURM Foundation could not be present tonight, so Mr. STURM has asked that we read this letter about their scholarships. Dear graduates, the Spanish flu of 1918 was the last memorable flu pandemic that lasted over a year, infecting over 1/3 of the world's population and killing an estimated 17 to 100 million people. No one has a living memory of this horrific event, but its legacy lives on. Some may remember the class of 2020 as being the class that graduated virtually, the class that lost half of its senior year to the coronavirus pandemic. No classroom discussions, no prom, no sports, no music festivals. However, this does not have to be your legacy. Your legacy is still unwritten. It will be written by what you do with the rest of your lives. The A. Sturm and Sons Foundation is the legacy of 4 brothers, Carl, Clarence, Paul, and Arthur Sturm Jr. They were the founders of the foundation that is currently under the leadership of the 2nd and 3rd generation family members. The Sturm brothers grew up on a family dairy farm. Their education came from classrooms in their home and in their faith, the Manawa parochial and public school system, and through the School of Hard Knocks. They learned that success could be achieved through nothing short of honest and hard work and the relationship they gleaned from the classrooms, personal experiences, and relationships. The brothers formed a partnership, then a corporation, and then 3 corporations in their road to their destiny. They were each a contributor, holding offices in national, state, and local governments and charitable and faith organizations. This foundation is their testament of their beliefs that you give back to the community, keeping it viable and progressive. The foundation has been a community partner for over 55 years, and with God's help, many more years to come. We are honored to offer this year's scholarship to the class of 2020. The one scholarship that stands out in our hearts is the Ruth, Norma, Florence, and Elaine Education Scholarship. These 4 women were the wives of Carl, Clarence, Paul, and Arthur, and each of them were teachers that had taught in one-room schoolhouses. Your next level of education is only the beginning of your destiny. Some of you will use new knowledge to achieve successful careers, while others may use it to continue to a higher level with a master's or a doctorate degree. Whatever is your position, always remember your roots and the community that you called home. Class of 2020, coronavirus will not define who you are, only the times in which you lived. Your legacy is still unwritten, and nothing short of knowledge and honest hard work will write it. How you write your legacy is now up to you. God's blessings to each of you and every one of you. With our best wishes, A. Sturm and Sons Foundation, Incorporated. This year's recipients of the $1,500 technical scholarships are Nathaniel Gillette, McKenna Yeager, and Jacob Scheller. Congratulations. This year, the recipient of the $5,000 STURM Foundation scholarships are Chloe Lambrecht and Callie Oltz. Congratulations, Chloe and Callie. And finally, the Ruth, Norma, Florence, and Elaine Storm Educational Teaching Scholarship goes to Grace O'Brien. Congratulations, Gracie. The Dewey and Bev Carl family could not be here and have asked me to read the following information for the seniors. Good evening, seniors, family, and friends of the graduating class of 2020 at Manawa High School. Tonight, Principal Wolfgram will present 2 scholarships which were created in the memory of my parents, the Bev Carl Memorial Scholarship and the Dwayne Carl Memorial Scholarship. I would like to start out by telling you a little bit about my parents. My mother was born and raised here in Manawa, graduating from Little Wolf High School in 1951. She went on to attend college and worked as a bookkeeper for several years. Along with raising a family, my mother enjoyed volunteering and she used her excellent organizational and communication skills in countless ways. My dad taught world history at Neenah High School for many years. After receiving his master's degree, he became a high school guidance counselor before changing career paths and working for more than 25 years for A. STURM & Sons, now known as STURM Foods. Both my parents knew and valued the importance of an education, believing it would serve as a solid foundation for an individual's journey along the road of life. In 1973, our family relocated to Manawa and my parents lived the rest of their lives in this community, which meant so much to the both of them. They applied and shared the skills and knowledge gained from their formal education, working careers, and life experiences as they served on various committees and actively participated in numerous clubs, community events, and organizations. Albert Schweitzer once said, "Even if it's a little something, do something for others. Something for which you may get no pay, but you have the privilege of doing it." To both my mom and dad, it was considered a privilege to interact with others to better this community and make it a wonderful place to enjoy life, pursue a career, raise a family, and call home. I would like to congratulate the members of this year's graduating class here at Little Wolf High School. It is my hope that you too will find immense satisfaction in doing things for others, just for the privilege of doing it. The 2020 Beverly Carl Memorial Scholarship is being presented to a young man who is an honor student and a student athlete, having earned numerous varsity letters from actively participating in cross-country, track and field, and bowling. He has learned the values of communication, teamwork, and sportsmanship from participating in sports and volunteering in numerous community events. His experiences in farming combined with his involvement in FFA and 4-H has given him an appreciation for agriculture, plants, and flowers, and he intends to pursue a degree in horticulture at Fox Valley Technical College. This scholarship is awarded to Jacob Scheller. Congratulations, Jacob. The 2020 Dwayne Carl Memorial Scholarship is being presented to a young man who has excelled academically, attended Badger Boys State, is a member of the Leadership Council, the Wisconsin, Manawa, and National FFA chapters, and the National Honor Society. He has actively participated in football, basketball, and track and field throughout high school, lettering in all 3 sports. Not only has he taken AP classes to challenge and prepare himself for the rigors of college classes, he thought ahead to his upcoming opportunity to vote in the 2020 presidential election and took it upon himself to take a course in government. As he stated, "Understanding how everything works is important because I need to know what I am doing when I vote in the presidential election next fall." Good quote. His ambition, dedication, organizational skills, and determination are all qualities that will help him succeed as he pursues a career in accounting at UW-La Crosse. This scholarship is awarded to Brett Zilke. Congratulations, good luck, and God's blessings to you both. Mary Mann, David, and Randy Carl. Congratulations, Brett. Carl and Brenda Bouchaw. Brenda was a graduate of Little Wolf High School. She lives in Manawa and raised her family here. She worked for the school district as the head cook for many years. When she retired, she set up a scholarship for students going into the culinary profession and attending a technical college. This $500 scholarship this evening is being awarded to Connor Schulke. Congratulations, Connor. The Doris Heinke Memorial Scholarship. Doris Heinke and her husband, Albert, were lifelong members of the Manawa community. The couple did not have any children. After Albert passed away, Doris made provisions to establish this scholarship to aid and encourage area high school seniors interested in pursuing a college degree. This is the 25th and final year of the scholarship, and this $1,000 scholarship is being awarded to Kirsten Schernicker. Congratulations, Kirsten. The Mabel Krieger Memorial. Mabel lived in the township of Little Wolf and attended school here in Manawa. Her and her husband, Herbert, owned real estate on the road known as Mabel Lane. When her husband passed away in 2004, he set up this scholarship in her name for a graduate of Little Wolf High School. The winner of this $500 scholarship is Sydney Lee. Congratulations, Sydney. The First Bank Scholarship. We have a picture from the Post this evening. Is a locally owned bank that opened a branch in Manawa around 1994 and is proud to offer a $1,000 scholarship to a graduating senior. This year's recipient is Michaela Wegner. Congratulations, Michaela. The Donna Fox Memorial Scholarship is given in her memory. She was a 1933 graduate of Little Wolf High School. She went on to UW Stevens Point to become a teacher. She taught for 40 years. This was truly her passion. Donna passed away in 2013 at the age of 98. Her sisters Georgia and Charlotte decided to set up a scholarship in her name for students going into teaching. This year, the recipient of this $1,000 scholarship is Sydney Lee. Congratulations, Sydney. The Theta Care Foundation, New London Fundraising and Grants Committee, along with Theta Care Medical Center New London medical staff, is committed to enhancing patient care and supporting the mission of Theta Care, which is to improve the health of our communities. One way we do this is through academic scholarships that assist students who demonstrate a financial need, a determination to succeed, and a passion for healthcare. Because of the generous donations made by the Theta Care Medical Center New London medical staff to Theta Care Foundation New London, we are able to offer this $1,500 scholarship to a graduating senior who will be furthering his or her education in the healthcare-related field. The student receiving the 2020 Theta Care Medical Center New London Medical Staff Scholarship, representing Little Wolf High School, plans to attend the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh to pursue a degree in kinesiology and then go on to pursue a doctorate in physical therapy. This student has maintained a high-level grade point average and class ranking while also being a student athlete. Please join me in congratulating Michaela Wagner on her scholarship award. Congratulations, Michaela. The CHS Larson Cooperative Scholarship is ensuring a strong future for agriculture, and it's their primary goal. Their application selection is based on academic achievement, leadership characteristics, community involvement, and their vision of the future of agriculture. This year's recipient of the CHS Larson Coop Scholarship is Alex Wepner. Congratulations, Alex. The Justin Midam Memorial Scholarship. Each year, the family gives 3 scholarships in his memory. Justin was a 1998 graduate of Little Wolf High School. Justin died as a result of a tractor accident in 2011 at the age of 31. You'll recognize his name as one that appears on our press box by our football field and track. Justin's parents, George and Sue, his sister and her husband, Angie and Jim Jacobson, and his wife, Carrie, and 2 children all reside in Manawa. The family holds different events to help sponsor these scholarships, and the winners the family select for the 3 $500 scholarships this year are McKenna Yeager, Michaela Wegner, and Brett Zilke. Congratulations. The Doug Smith Memorial Scholarship. This is a new scholarship this year. Doug Smith came to Manawa School District in 1976 as the principal at Little Wolf High School. 4 years later, he became the superintendent of schools, and the job he retired from in 1999. A third-generation educator from a town of 100, and his daughter Sherry has followed a similar path. Doug felt public schools should be a wonderful opportunity for everyone. Although his own strengths were in math and sports, he was a staunch supporter of music and the arts. Doug did not shy away from tough decisions. making the schools smoke-free, including what the teacher's lounge used to be, long before that was commonplace. He had "What's Best for Kids" printed on the back of board members' name cards, so they saw it while making tough decisions at the meetings. Calling a snow day was not in his nature. Doug spent his retirement golfing, fishing up north, and shelling in Florida with his wife, Bonnie. He loved this town and the school district and gave it his best for 23 years. This scholarship is intended to support a student in the district and community where Bonnie and Doug raised and educated their own 3 children. The recipient of the 2000 Doug Smith Memorial Scholarship is Cody Fensky. Congratulations, Cody. The Union Threshery Scholarship. On August 6, 1967, a group of farmers and antique engine buffs met at the Lloyd Risky Farm and held their first Union Threshery. In 1973, it was the very first national antique tractor pull contest, and in 1975, the Threshery was moved to the Simcoe location. There are 3 main events held at the grounds: the Spring Tractor Pull, the Union Threshery, and the Simcoe Hot Rods and Customs Weekender. Each event is a great family experience and helps the club raise money to do continued improvements to the grounds. The recipients of the 2 $500 scholarships this year are Chloe Lambrecht and Jacob Scheller. Congratulations, Chloe and Jacob. Volunteers of Theta Care WAUPACA. Each year, the Volunteers of Theta Care Medical Center WAUPACA awards scholarships to graduating seniors in our service area entering higher education in the health field. Recipients must have maintained at least a 3.0 grade point average in high school. The initial recipients may renew these scholarships 2 times if they remain in the health field and maintain a 3.0 GPA. We are very pleased to announce Madeline Ninehouse our $1,000 scholarship and wish her success in her high school pursuits and secondary post-education career. Congratulations, Madeline. Pepsi scholarships. As part of our contract with our Pepsi company, $2,250 per year was set aside for $450 scholarships for our graduates. The winners of this year's Pepsi scholarships are Emma Brickey, Jackson Yeager, Cassie Prill, Alyssa Hedke, Nathaniel Gillette, and Kirsten Schernicker. Congratulations, students. The $500 James and Ursula Seegers Farm Scholarship is in its 11th year, and it's being awarded to Connor Schulke. Connor was chosen to be this year's recipient because he plans to seek a career in a very important and vital role in farming, that being diagnosing and repairing farm machinery. The fact that even as a young adult, he has the passion and desire to pursue a very labor-intensive career is what assisted the Seeger family in choosing Connor. Connor, we wish you the very best. Never be afraid to ask for help. Be open to new ideas and change. The family would like to leave you with their father's favorite sayings: when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Welcome to the Seeger family, Connor. The Manawa Snowdio $500 scholarship was chosen from applicants who will be attending a technical or community college. The Manawa Snowdio first started in 2008. The Snowdio always held at Bear Lake the 3rd weekend in February. It's an ice racing event, not only for snowmobiles, but has grown to include motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, kitty cats, lawnmowers, mini bikes, and ice drag hot rods. These machines race on 4 different types of tracks: oval, drag, slalom, and kitty cat. We seek out civic organizations that are willing and able to help out with our event, and we thank them by volunteering at their event and making a donation to the club. Mr. Wolfgram has been a key person in getting Little Wolf students involved as well. This is a very cool method in linking you with the community and being part and making a small but very important piece of history in Manawa. Please join me in welcoming this year's Snowdio Scholarship recipient, and congratulations to Jacob Scheller. And the following scholarships are being awarded to our students from the colleges that they are planning to attend. There are no certificates for these, but we always want to recognize these awards. Cassie Prill is receiving $29,690 per year from Quincy University. Wow. Congratulations, Cassie. Moving forward, there's also significant accolades that we want to be able to watch our TVs for. Fox 11's Best of the Class this year went to Brett Zilke. Please watch for this to air in the months of June and July. And at this time, I'd like to toss the microphone back on over to our school counselor, Ms. Janine Connolly, for the departmental awards.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to all of the scholarship recipients. Every year, we have staff of Little Wolf Junior Senior High School give their seniors awards in each of either their class or department areas. And I would like to present these now. And a reminder that all of the scholarship awards and certificates and miscellaneous stoles, caps, and gowns will be delivered to you on Tuesday afternoon. So without further ado, we have the departmental awards. The Agriculture Department awards go to Chloe Lambrecht and Callie Oltz. Congratulations. The Art Department award goes to Nathaniel Gillette. Congratulations. The Art Team Department award goes to Madeline Ninehouse. Congratulations. And has several awards. The Patrick S. Gilmore Award goes to Kirsan Tex. Congratulations, Kier. The Dizzy Gillespie Award for band this year goes to Jesse Johnson. Congratulations, Jesse. And the John Philip Souza Award for band this year goes to Emma Bricky. Congratulations, Emma. The Choir Department awards this year go to Tyler Thontlin and Garrett Yor. Congratulations, gentlemen. The Engineering Department award goes to Cody Fensky. Congratulations, Cody. The English Department awards go to Chloe Lambrecht and Kirsan Tex. Congratulations. The Information Technology Department award goes to Nathaniel Gillette. Congratulations, Nathaniel. The Math Department award go to Brett Zilke and Kirsan Tex. Congratulations. Physical Education has 4 award winners. They are Alexis Fensky, Michaela Wagner, Jacob Scheller, and Ben Nemeth. Congratulations. The Programming Department award goes to Garrett Yor. Congratulations, Garrett. The Publications Department award goes to Chloe Lambrecht and Sydney Lee. Congratulations. The Science Department awards go to Kirsan Tex, Brett Zilke, Madeline Ninehouse, and Sydney Lee. Congratulations to the Science Department winners. The Social Studies Department awards also go to Kirsan Tex, Brett Zilke, Madeline Ninehouse, and Sydney Lee. Congratulations. The Spanish Department award goes to Brett Zilke. Congratulations, Brett. The Student Council Department award goes to Madeline Ninehouse. Congratulations, Madeline. The Phoenix Award goes to Michael Boisenalt. Congratulations, Michael. We partner with the Community Blood Center, and this year we have a Gallon Grad Award winner. Congratulations to Grace O'Brien. Our Manawa Athletic Booster Club recognizes outstanding seniors. They would like to congratulate this year Jackson Yeager, and Michaela Wagner. Congratulations. And one of our final awards tonight is our WIAA Scholar Athlete Awards. And these are presented to Brett Zilke and Michaela Wagner. Congratulations. And I am going to turn this back over to Mr. Wolfgram.
Thank you, Ms. Connolly. A few closing comments to the seniors and people in our audience this evening. I first want to recognize an enormous amount of work done by Jennifer Bessett and Janine Connolly of our guidance department. This was not a small task, and certainly putting these things together virtually isn't what we intended in the beginning of the school year, but it's where we're at. And I want to applaud them for their enormous amount of hours, along with Mr. Covarrubias, Dr. Opper, all Little Wolf High School staff, and specifically the scholarship committee, who took a long time deliberating over who was to receive our awards this evening. I am always bolstered by the fact that I know that our community appreciates education, and the evidence of such is the enormous amounts of money and support that is given to this year's graduating class of 2020. I'm honored to be your principal. I'm honored to be associated with your education. Thank you so much for being here this evening, and watch for upcoming details regarding the 2020 graduation. Thank you and have a good evening.